On the previous episode...
Oh my god, what have we done?
It's not done yet, but it has to be more watery than the first mix. Thicker mix, but that's what we're working with. We're going to be applying a top coat, and Lizelle's going to be passing me some plaster. This is great. Lizelle's first time plastering. So what she's done, she's loaded some plaster on the wall, and she's using that and bringing it in from the ceiling edges, rather than blowing up the whole crowd. And then go into the ceiling and it all just falls down and it's too thick on the edges. So we've got a bit leftover plaster, so rather than wasting it, we prepare the reveals here around the window so we can use all that excess. That's what we did yesterday, just to test the adhesion to the wall. And that's the old plaster. It's still the first coat actually, technically speaking. It's not too perfect on this coat, as you can see, but to be honest with you, it's pretty decent for a first time as well. And then when you go onto our second coat, these will come off. It's pretty smooth. Nice. So before we put the plaster, we're going to try this new product. It's called Blue Grit. It's been recommended by quite a few people. It's very gritty, hence why it's called Blue Grit. And we'll close up with this when it's slightly dry. That's how it looks. So that is the Blue Grit fully put on that side of the wall. So I'm just trying it out because I've done PVA on this wall. And now I basically Blue Grit everything in here. Show you quickly. Lovely. Like Lizelle said, it looks like a work of art.
Time to let that dry.
Okay, I just created the hole for the socket. Let's see if it actually fits flush. Slightly. There you go. See that? Literally sits back in there. So now all I've got to do is screw that backboard. So I boarded that up this evening. That's how it looks so far. Pink boarded most of that, if not all of it. And a bit up there. I can double board that because that's quite fat. Started double boarding it here. Okay, let's all just putting Blue Grit on the ceiling, which is basically making it less porous, so we can plaster and final coat that and blend it in with the remaining ceiling. Not sure if you can see, but it's recessed. That's what the previous wardrobe, the built-in wardrobes were. So let's all just finishing off that job. Okay, here's the room before we actually put any blue grit, except we started the ceiling there because I need to buff that or bring that out basically. So I'll leave my dad here for a few hours or a few days and then come back and see his progress. Lovely progress. My dad's been at it for half an hour now. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Half the room done, about 2 hours now in. And that's how far down we are with the Blue Grit. It's on the camera. That's all done. Boarded on the entrance of the house, on the ceiling. And that is what's left. So to board up this area, I basically cut the board in 4 pieces. And then I'm working out that I need to get this over to that side. So cut out and measure that. So I need to cut that part out now. That was tiring. So that's pretty much fully boarded, except from that I've got a dot and dab. I've got to mix up some water adhesive for that. That's the other side. That's underneath there, way there. And went in from there. And this is the entrance hallway. Can I relax now? The answer is no.
Next episode.